Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today we have such an exciting show as we're going to grab some simple everyday ingredients and create a super delicious recipe. We're talking crispy chicken fritters. These are known as Tortitas Crujientes de Pollo. And I tell you, these fritters have a light crispy texture on the outside with an amazing flavor in the inside. The recipe's so easy to make and the best part, done in just 30 minutes. Folks, serve these chicken fritters as a tapas appetizer or as a main course. Next to some roasted potatoes and a garden salad. You're the kind of food that's gonna fill you with so much goodness. All right, let's just jump right into this. I'm gonna add in half a cup of all-purpose flour into a large bowl, which is 60 grams. Then we'll make a well in the middle. Crack in one large egg and whisk the egg. And then add in 1/3 cup of club soda, which is 80 milliliters, and whisk it all together until you end up with a smooth batter. You can also use sparkling water here, or even beer if you like. Once we end up with a smooth batter, I'm going to add in 1/4 cup of chopped onion, which is 40 grams, along with 2 cloves of garlic that have been finely grated, 2 tablespoons of chopped chives, which is 5 grams, and half a teaspoon of sweet smoked Spanish paprika, which is a little over 1 gram. Then we'll season with a kiss of sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And give it a whisk until it's well mixed together. For the next step, I'm going to add 2 boneless chicken breasts over some paper towels and pat them completely dry. Size of the breast that I'm using are 8 ounces, which is 225 grams each. If you like, you can also use boneless chicken thighs here. And then we'll cut each chicken breast into cubes that are 1/4 inch thick, which is a little over 1/2 centimeter. The secret, you want to make sure to chop that chicken into small pieces. That way it ensures that it fully cooks through. Then we'll add the chopped chicken into the bowl with the batter. And season the chicken with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. And we'll give this one final mix until it's well mixed together. And that's the exact texture you want from your batter. If you see that yours is too thick or thin, just adjust the amount of liquid you add in there. But like I've told before, these fritter batters are very forgiving, meaning even if you don't have them right on the money, you're still going to end up with delicious fritters. For the final step, let's start cooking them up. I'm going to heat a large fry pan with a medium heat and add in 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, which is 60 milliliters. Of course, you can use any oil you like here. It's just extra virgin is what's typically used in Spain, as it gives these fritters a beautiful lift of flavors. You can get the one I'm using in the description box below. After a couple minutes and the oil is nice and hot, we'll start adding in spoonfuls of the batter. You want to make sure all the fritters are in a single layer and evenly spaced out, so cook this in batches to not overcrowd the pan. And you also want to make sure to gently push down on each one. And we're going to go between 3 to 4 minutes per side here until the fritters are golden and crispy and the chicken is fully cooked through. And as you finish each batch, transfer the fritters into a dish with paper towels. And if you want to keep your fritters warm as you cook the rest of the batches, you just add them into a preheated oven at its lowest setting. Once all the fritters have been fried up, let's make a simple mayo alioli that truly elevates this dish. I'm going to add in 2 cloves of garlic that are roughly chopped into a mortar, along with 1/4 teaspoon of saffron threads, which is a little under 1/4 gram. We can get the Spanish golden saffron I'm using in the description box below. And a pinch of sea salt. And using a pestle, we'll pound down on the garlic until it's well mashed. You can also use a food processor here, hand blender, or even a NutriBullet. Once the garlic is well mashed, I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, which is 120 grams, along with 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, which is 5 grams. Squeeze in 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, which is 5 milliliters. And drizzle in 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, which is 15 milliliters. Then we'll season with a kiss of sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. and give it a whisk until we end up with a beautiful creamy sauce. Then we'll transfer the mayo alioli into a serving dish and decorate the fritters around it. And check it out, folks, our crispy chicken fritters are done. Easy to make, restaurant quality presentation, and all done in just 30 minutes. Let's give these a try and see how they turned out. Once again, folks, Tortitas Crujientes de Pollo, and I tell you, it smells amazing in the kitchen today. So excited to try this. Here we go. That texture says it all. They have that light crispiness on the outside. The inside, so many great flavors with the chicken beautifully cooked. And that simple mayo alioli rounds it out for the perfect balance. Give it a try at home. Once again, as a tapas appetizer, or even as a main course. Either way, it's the kind of food that's gonna fill your body with so much goodness. Really quick before I go, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Tom Pagano, Maria, and Karen Reynolds. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.